Come with me on my journey as I learn how to grow seedlings. I'm gonna mix some of the seed starting mix and some fertilizer that I got at a big box store in my wheelbarrow with a little bit of water, and then I'm gonna fill all my cells. I'm just gonna start with one bag. A little bit of water. About that much to start. They say that the soil should be able to kind of hold its shape, and it's not doing that yet. Then we start filling. This is my first time ever doing this. I'm planning on starting tomatoes, peppers, jalapenos, strawberries, Brussels sprouts, some flowers, and basil. I just read the backs of all these packets. Some of them say to start seeds indoors 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost, and then some of these just say to sow directly into the ground. So I'm just going to try it and see what works. I installed some grow lights. My husband and I just installed those, so hopefully they work. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with tomatoes, peppers here, and then the rest of the tomatoes up here. So I'm gonna start with these first, Roma tomatoes. And these ones are just so tiny. I just split all of these seeds evenly because I'm not sure what will germinate, what will not. Cover those back up. And before I move on to the next thing, I'm going to label them so I don't forget what is what. For these next two rows, I'm going to do these cherry tomatoes. Same thing, I'm going to put 2 or 3 in each cell. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I'm just experimenting here. Next, I'm going to move on to the peppers. Again, I'm going to try to do 1 or 2 seeds per cell. It's actually a lot of seeds. Have some extra left, so I'm going to put it back. I bought green stalks last year during their really big sale, so I got a really good deal for them. I really want to do a whole green stalk of impatiens. I just want them just kind of like hanging and flowing over and covering the whole green stalk. So I'm really excited to try these. I would have loved to have more of these bigger trays, but unfortunately my Walmart did not have any more. They only had these 2 and then a bunch of these plus this other 72 cell one. So let's see. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to do this whole tray of impatiens. I did not pack the soil in here very much at all. It's very light and fluffy. All right, let's do this. Gosh, they are so tiny. They are so tiny. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to grab them. Today's Sunday, February 22nd. So I'm going to go ahead and at least label one of these so I know what date I started all of them. I'm going to do Brussels sprouts and basil for my last tray. I do have some more bigger trays, so I guess I will do the peppers and the strawberries in those. I've got little arrows pointing to that. All right, let's get these watered in, and then I'm going to put them under the grow lights. What a beautiful sight. Like I said, I've never had seedlings before. I've never tried to grow anything under grow lights. So I'm so excited. And I hope that something at least germinates. I don't care if like even 1 or 2 germinate. That would be fantastic. So I've got a little bit more seed starter left, and I have some bigger trays. So I might try to put the peppers in the bigger ones. And these do come in 2 trays. So I was told that once they germinate, you can start watering it from the bottom. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and then see what germinates and what doesn't. All I have left to plant are jalapenos and strawberries. So I think I'm just gonna split it. I'm gonna try to do 3 and 3. I might do multiple little holes in each one and just see what we can kind of get out of it. So my plan right now is just to start with 3 spots, and that way if it germinates, it germinates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right, jalapeno times 3 and strawberries. And then I'm gonna unplug this one because we're not using it. This is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna see if I can't find some kind of covers to cover them. So I did a little bit of research, and people say yes, you can use plastic wrap. Just as soon as the plants pop through, it needs to be taken off and watered from the bottom. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. That's all I've got. I will keep you guys posted as to whether or not I have any results.